shuffle. Oh, Rue's going with the thing. You know what the thing is. The roll. Tails, please. Barely a roll, but sure.
I'll roll it again if you don't.
No, you're fine. What do you want?
I'll go. Do I still want to go second with this build? I don't actually know.
I don't know. I think going first is better because you're setting up evolutions.
I'll try first then, and then
Okay.
I'll be second anyway. Right?
Yeah. Had horrible time with Hop, but maybe I was making mistakes. I don't know. Yeah, so the Archaludon build is weird because it doesn't play like Archaludon, if that makes sense. Current Archaludon is like very Turo and scoop up Cyclone heavy, so you can reset the Archaludon. Here it's being more used as a engine for Zacian, but I'm not sure if it makes sense because there's no way to, in this list, there's no way to clear the Archaludons, so you can get stuck quite easily. If you're not powering up the Archaludons and powering up the Zacians, you're sacrificing energy so the Archaludons can't attack. They can absorb some hits, but like, I don't know. It's not great. Bad to run Squawk in every deck. It's not even a bad idea, to be honest. Squawk isn't a bad idea. The problem is, it's like, what is it weak to? Or what's the worst thing that could happen right now? It's Iron Hands, but Iron Hands doesn't seem to be really in any list at the moment. I can definitely see it in a Iono build with like Scramble Switch. We did try that out, but the problem we were running into was starting Iron Hands was kind of useless. So it might be a case of Future Booster, just one of those, might fix the problem, but we'll see. We'll see. You look at Future Hands post-rotation. Oh, there you go. Future Hands is an interesting one, because I think it didn't do much in the last few formats. Obviously, it did well at EYC last year. I think it's nowhere near doing anything at the moment. But yeah, I think it is an interesting option. Speaking of interesting options, just going to adjust the camera slightly. Oh, I've made it worse. That'll have to do. Hello, Pianofish, how's it going? Oh, right, I forgot to mention, change my username. This is Milky Way. Sorry, I didn't mention that before. I forgot.
I was literally looking, going, hang on, they've got the things before their name. There's somebody who we know. Who is it? I don't know who this is.
Which deck wins? We'll go Hops, Zacian.
And his name
Oh my
is
god.
John C.
Bolts. Hi, Cam Yang, thank you very much for the follow. Very much appreciate it. Please raise your do-do-do-doos and tutoros in chat for Cam Yang. Poll is up. Right, ready when you are. No, I'm not. Prizes. Nearly. Ready when you are.
Boom.
Also, both using blue sleeves just for the lols, I guess.
I'm first.
That's what you asked for.
Yeah, isn't it? Draw.
God. Oh, right, I turn that right down, turn the music up. Because that is much louder than I expected.
So Liam said, why don't you play the deck that you already know and then you won't be really slow? But this isn't the deck I'm currently playing, and thus...
I said it's the deck you know better because it's one you've played. You've never played this deck, so you have no idea what's going on. We have, but you haven't played the Archaludon build.
Oh no, I haven't.
I'm enjoying this hand of cards. Hand of Cards is the follow-up to what's her name's Jar of Hearts.
Yes.
And good, great. Hi, the formerly known as Milky.
High quality entertainment here on Just Entertainment.
I mean,
no,
I'm
dead
sorry.
name,
Wow,
sorry.
Dead name? Wow. In this economy?
I haven't got counters. Teal down.
Where's your deck box? Over there, of course it is.
Oh, I made a mistake. Anyway, pass.
Okay, I've made a mistake. I'm done. We'll go with Oven. Oven, there's nothing to be scared of. We'll go with you, only you, and... Where are you? It's called price. It's called price checking. I don't know if you've heard of it.
Ah, cringe.
Ugh, cringe, could you imagine? I'm not seeing a certain card. Oh, there it is. Right, we only run one of them in this deck. Okay, never mind. I'm panicking over nothing. Like Skywalker. Right, off the Arven, we'll go Hops Choice Band and Hops Bag. Off the Hops Bag, we'll play 2 Hops Zacian.
Nice.
Thank you, working hard. Watch out, Hops Cramorant's got Fickle Spit. Watch, I'm going back in.
Oh god, you're gonna fickle spit me, aren't you?
No, I can't. That's discarded. Touch here.
Yeah.
Here. Go with Postwick and we'll Ultra Ball.
Postwick, the attack of Hops Pokemon. Do 30 more damage. Great.
I just can eat that. That's fantastic. Absolutely love
Love
it.
that for me.
Love it, frankly. Just frankly. Go for Arcalodon.
I think you should be very proud of me today.
Why?
I could have spent £10 on a box of pens, but I thought, you know what? There's so many pens in our house, I do not need to buy a box full of pens.
That's good because I spent £270 on my car today, so.
Yeah, that's necessary.
That's what I keep telling myself to. Cool. We'll attach to Karam to retreat. And then we will hit you with a close cleave for 90 here, and nothing on that because it's 30 damage and Terra Pokemon have bench barrier.
Woohoo!
Such a stupid thing.
Oh God,
it's
I
so
haven't used these
bad
stupid
design.
dice.
Chat, can we get an opinion from the chat? How do you guys feel about Terra Pokemon having bench barrier?
I like it.
It feels so bad.
It doesn't. Love to.
Mistake? Which mistook what? Lazy design. I agree, Clam. Also, hi, Clam. How's it going? Teacher turning down the opportunity to buy pens. Sus. I think it's lazy design as well. Like, if they at least varied it up, so like other Terras had different things, it'd be interesting, but it just doesn't do anything. It's really annoying. It's okay, I feel like it should have had more. Yeah, like, the Terra effect having a stadium that goes along with it would make sense. Like, Area Zero obviously exists. Like that one. Like, having more stadiums that affect Terra Pokemon, I think would be cool. But just the built-in bench barrier makes so many things terrible.
Pass.
Like, there's an Evolutions deck, or the Evolutions deck we've been working on, is, like, really interesting. Oven. But, like, it can't do anything because you're just having to deal with, So it's that moment where Liam's got to think, so he's had to pause. You just have to deal with those two, yeah. Lost my train of thought immediately. I was like chugging along and it's gone. I can't grab both of those. I need a tool. Okay, chat, remind me what I was talking about in a second. Chat set reminder, conversation. Those two, and then I'll use Oven Vessel and get rid of Hops Choice Band.
This game so far has immediately reminded me of the annoying thing that happens with Bolt sometimes, where it just refuses to play.
I mean, it's made itself a slightly less consistent, but it's still like 25% of all top 8s in Japan right now, which is insane.
To be fair, I was like, oh, I've got a Grass Energy, do I get Ogerpon or do I get a Hoothoot? But then if I'd have got the Hoothoot without having a Ogerpon down, that would have been useless. So.
Alodon to Duraludon using Assemble Alloy to attach 2 Metal Energy to Zacian. Manual touch. And we'll Brave Slash for 300 damage.
Excessive, honestly.
Absolutely, yes.
Love to.
Terrible. Yeah, I was on about Terra Pokemon. I mean, like, them just having the Terra effect and being activated via stadiums or something would be so much more interesting than just saying we can't take damage. So the thing I was talking about was the Evolutions deck. So I was looking through options for the Evolutions deck, which I'm starting to build up, because it is a fun little deck.
Retreat.
But, like, it's almost completely pointless, because, like, you can't do anything with it. Like, the other evolution. So, Vaporeon's actually really interesting. It does 60 damage to all EX Pokemon.
I know that this does nothing, but I'm going to Sada onto the Slither Wing for the draw.
Yep, no worries. Yeah, it does 60 damage to all Terra Pokemon. EX Pokemon. And you're like, oh, that's really cool. Until you think, oh, a lot of the bench sitters like Ogerpon and stuff, so it doesn't do anything to them. Like, it just seems... Like, if it like had a shred effect, it'd be interesting, but it just doesn't. It sucks. Like, why isn't every Terra Pokemon a different type than normal? I mean, the EVs I kind of get, but still, not only that, why are they only EX? Like, it's not like in the main game it's significant. significant other power up.
Stomp off.
No, my fat boy. As opposed to Dynamax and Mega Evolution being... Yeah, I just don't understand why they didn't make it like an attachment or something like that. Like, that's just way more interesting, I think. Boss.
No, thank you.
You don't have that choice. Can't use slash, can I? No, cool. So I will do 60 damage. Yes, 60. 60 damage here and 30 on the Slither Wing.
Oh. Can you not use that same attack twice?
I can't use it the second time now.
God, I hate
But yeah, it just seems like a shame.
So how
really.
much here?
30. Hi Milky, I mean Shifty. Yeah, how do we refer to you now, Milky? Basically, they needed some kind of Supermon for the TCG and Terra as a discernment mechanism for the current gen. I do think the whole like not attaching to make
Noctowl
Terra types
SCR.
situation is based on the fact that Megas are coming back, and I think Megas will have like a similar kind of thing where it is tool attachments to enable them and stuff like that. But I also hope it's like a V-Star mechanic where you like flip it once and Mega Evolve something, and then it could just like exist rather than what the old Mega mechanic used to be, because that's not great. But we're thinking way into the future at this stage. And that's very much speculation. That's not like confirmed or anything. We know Megas are coming because of Legends ZA and the fact there's Mega Symphony and Mega something else.
I'm going in, I've not even shuffled.
Okay. Be confirmed, but yeah. Hello, Alto. How's it going, bud? Hope you're well. Shifty or Shiften? Pronounce Shiften is fine. Cool, we'll Shifty.
Shiffen.
I like Shifty.
I like shiffen.
You would do. Also, yes, chat, you are being blessed today with a Snuddy stream. I hope you're enjoying it. Kaya's looking like a Diglett because she's shrunk down in a chair.
I do look like a Diglett. I realised I was too high up, but now I'm like, am I too low down,
Well,
you know?
Stop moving because I can't keep moving the camera.
All I did was sit up.
Exactly.
I didn't move that much. You've just made the camera way too low.
It was bang on perfect when you were sat where you were.
SARS.
It will be. There we go. I'll do. I'm having to do the cameras weird because both the cameras are sat on monitors at the moment.
Teal dance, I'll just remember I've done it.
Yeah, it's not facing the right way, so I'm having to like mess with stuff. And you're gonna need like a camera mount just like in the middle at some point. Going alright about to do dishes? That doesn't sound like it's going alright. You don't do the dishes, surely. Oh no, she's counting.
I can do that, you know.
I believe you.
Is Sada.
Sada. So.
2.
Is it doable?
Manual.
Emmanuel.
Oh, I didn't draw. Did I? No, I didn't. Did I draw 1?
Why are you like this? You teal danced.
Okay. I didn't draw that.
Completely foreign deck to her at this stage. She's been like a month removed from playing it. Cheers. Gotta check we're getting rid of the irrelevant energy. Ah, hello. And you continue. That was crazy.
Discarding 4 Bellowing Thunder for knockout.
Discarding 4 Bellowing Thunders. That's crazy. I didn't know you could do it.
Well, I'm sure the YouTube comments will tell me whether or not I just cheated by drawing too many cards.
Yeah, probably. Research.
We'll know soon enough.
You'll know by Thursday.
Cool.
Ugh, nowhere near anything.
Whoa,
we need.
hello.
Okay, so what's the game plan here? Mr. Tainment. Da 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 da. It's the M, F, and D, O, double G's, go. Cool. Okay, we'll go with a manual touch on Hop. post Wiccan to play and throw that card on the floor.
Cheats.
No, thank you. Night Stretcher, bring back
Wasn't an
Snorlax.
invitation.
And we'll go with Fickle Spit for 180 damage. Nice. Impressed myself with that one.
Cool.
I'm so glad you're helping the acoustics of the song with your noises.
Teal dance.
She can Teal dance if she wants to. She can leave her friends behind. She's the mod. Hi, Mott.
Like, I don't know how to play.
I've never seen this game in my life. Hi, dude. There's so much I need to actually like get a win here. Spitting Foot 180, call that. No, also, no. Bad. I'm sorry, Clan, but future Pokemon are a thing of the past. We have to focus on the future, which is the Pokemon of trainers from the past.
Palpad to Stardust.
Okie dokie Loki.
We're going into our shuffling now.
Really, I mean, I thought that would be what most people that play the game would want, but perhaps I'm biased. Wait, what do we... Oh, it would be cool if they made the mechanics... Yeah, they need to keep the game relatively simple
Yes,
for the kids. But, like, you can look at current format, right, and go, okay, these decks are clearly for the adults. These decks are for the kids and the people that can't be asked to think. So, at the moment, you've got God of War, Dragapult as the big thinker decks. Lost Box, arguably, as well. 2
Nest Balls.
Cool. If you want to play something simple, you have Miraidon, you have Roaring Moon, you have Raging Bolt. The linear decks are the simple ones that help kids learn. The God of Wars and the Dragapults of the world are what people move on to. And I find them the most annoying to play. So we just don't bother with those.
Retrieval, I think.
I mean, you just discarded 4 energy, surely.
Yeah, retrieval.
What do you mean you think?
So for those,
Yep.
Teal dance.
Uh-huh. It's technically a children's card game. That's what I'm saying. Hi, Murdo. Yeah, there is crime rate gaming, dude.
21.
You did a Fickle Spit.
28. 350. Now look at him.
No. I only want to try and learn Guardian, but rotation screws it over big time. It's still, like, quite decently played in Japan. It's currently, like, B tier, I think, so it's still played, but it's just not great. It's pretty much the only children's card game that's played by actual children. True. Oh, gross. You ruined my entire game plan. You're the worst person.
Did I really?
Yeah.
That's...
I had everything to bring Hops Cramorant back for a knockout. Draw turn. Duraludon. Night Stretcher for Zacian. Research. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Da 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 da. Wow, absolutely nothing useful. Awesome. That's ball. Can you not? Thank you. Bloody cat. Neo! Can you, like, waft him away? Because he's been a pain.
Waft.
Fezandipiti. There's like a severe lack of the cards I'd actually like to see in this deck. Oh, hang on. Oh no, I do need something.
Is it my love?
No.
No.
Right. We'll go with the Fezandipiti. Still not what I'm looking for, that's fine. Manual touch. Pay with treats. And then we will close cleave for 60 damage, which is knockout. And we'll put it's so irrelevant damage. 30 on the Raging Bolt.
How come it was doing 60 earlier? Was that a different?
It doesn't do 60 on the bench. Children can't afford Yu-Gi-Oh! God, if he dies, I'll find a way to make it work. You might not work well immediately after, but there could be another set in a couple of months that turbocharges it again. It's true. Some of the best players are Junior Cup players too. I know they do feature all features. I know they do features of all cups, which I love. Yu-Gi-Oh! Used to do the same, but kind of just not really anymore. Children can't afford Yu-Gi-Oh! FF, I thought it was a child-friendly card game, so like depth can exist, it's just not prioritised. Oh, so they wouldn't make a whole
Sada.
set mechanic of a gem that's complicated. Oh well. No, probably not. You okay there?
What? Vessel?
Mm-hmm. If you got grass and electric, just show me and we can move on.
Oh, do I just need one? Yeah, I just need one, don't I? Well, there's two anyway. And then I have the electric.
Cool. Right, game 2 then. You'll be going second.
I shall.
Yeah, I have a horrible feeling this deck just does not get charged up quick enough for this match.
Yeah. Maybe. Because I had quite a slow start there, but I still managed to get ahead in the prize race enough.
It's being able to use Cramorant twice, it's the big thing. But like, I just wasn't seeing the cards I needed either, because like Cramorant by itself would take a knockout, it just didn't have all the pieces.
But I may or may not have drawn an extra card early games.
Yeah, so you might be disqualified anyway.
I might be DQ'd.
Yeah. Chat, can we get a replay?
I will say that my brain's not running quite properly because I was really, really tired, and I asked Liam if there was Monster and he said, why don't you just drink coffee? So I made a coffee, but I made it weird. I used a coffee hot chocolate and then added extra coffee to it. And it was one of those hot chocolates where it was like a lump of chocolate on a stick, and it didn't all mix in. So at the end I had like this mouthful of chocolate and I thought, yum, I can eat this chocolate. But it turned out it was literally coffee granules mixed into a block of chocolate. So now I feel a bit weird. Because I just ate a spoonful of coffee granules basically.
You're a normal person.
No one's ever said that and meant it. What? Flubada? Kubada. I'm allowed to shuffle it now, right?
No, you have to cut it.
There we go.
I'll have to shuffle it. Let me shuffle it just a little bit. That's not really what I need to start this game, but here we are.
Me neither. These feel weird, these sleeves.
And your mats?
They feel like dusty.
Don't know what to tell you.
Ready? Wah! I don't know why I threw it at you.
The rough turn. Hops Zacian. Let's go. Evan Vessel. Scuderia Ferrari.
Exactly, Piano Fish. He said, ooh, I've had those before, it's false advertising. Like, ooh, chocolate munch. Oh God, it's horrible. Yeah, exactly that. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but yeah, weird.
Bingo, 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 bango. Bingo, 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 bango. You have Latias?
Latias is in loads of decks as well now, isn't it?
Yeah. I still don't know if I like it in this deck, but I get why it's in the deck.
Yeah.
Got some. Hop's Choice Band and over to you.
Draw!
You two bloody stop it! Get a hobby!
Baroness Bowls. A hopper, a la flute.
Alright.
Nah.
I've got something I can throw at these idiots. anything to throw at them. Look at this. Neo, stop being a bully. Yeah, nice shooter. Anybody other than Americans when they eat Hershey's chocolate? That's because Hershey's chocolate literally has vomit acid in it. Yeah, but that's the secret ingredient that ties it all together, you know? Yeah, I've never tried Hershey's, but I've only been told bad things about it, so I'm quite happy to never learn about it.
I quite like it, but it does have that. I mean, I always find that vomit acid thing a bit of a weird argument because there's like so many acids that are in other things. You know what I mean?
But that one's vomit acid specifically.
Yeah, but I bet that's in other stuff.
Might be. You're scaring the cats. Oh, never mind. Morty's going to play Beyblade. Dropped it. OMG.
Remember when I played,
Gamble.
was it VIP Pass? Was that the card? VIP Battle Pass?
Yeah.
And I played someone at Locals who told me off because they thought I'd said pass and they were about to start the turn.
Yes. Because they're too stupid to realise what was going on. Oh my. Well, let's ball. This is certainly a game of video standards. Love the fact that next two cards that I could have drawn were like the cards I needed. This game. True, but in this case, the taste can be tribute to that specific ingredient. Most of the random compounds have no taste.
Okay, I suppose.
Shout out to random compounds.
I had some laundry softener once that smelled like vomit, and I always find that weird because laundry softener basically is just to make it smell nice, but it smelled of vomit.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then pass.
Oh, sacre bleu.
Golly.
Teal dance.
We could deal dance if you wanted.
We literally can.
Is it a Pokemon card?
Yeah. Surprisingly.
Whoa.
Whoa. You're laughing at me.
Yes.
Pourquoi?
Go. What are the modifiers for Hop? It's Stadium, Pokemon, Choice Bands, that's 90. Wasn't there another one? There's another modifier for Hop.
Ultra Ball.
Snorlax, Postwork, Choice Band.
Yeah.
But I think there's one more thing. But then Americans can't have Kinder Eggs because they're a choking hazard only if you eat the toy. But the toy's the best bit.
Noctowl Jewel Seeker.
She's seeking jewels.
Always.
I wouldn't go mad. I feel like there's another modifier for Hop. I mean, no all acids have names that make sense with their taste, like citric acid tastes like citrus. Is that true? Battery acid tastes like batteries. I'm not sure which came first there. Sulfuric acid tastes like sulfur, so vomit acid does probably taste like vomit if you aren't used to it.
I don't think citric acid does taste like citrus.
I'd like to challenge you. I don't think anyone should get used to vomit.
Also, do you know where citric acid comes from? The kind of citric acid that's in your food, at least.
I don't know. That's only 90 damage modifier. I'm so confused.
It's from black mold, so that upsets me.
That's, oh, well, that's unfortunate. Ultra and an energy retrieval. Oh my god. What is this mad woman doing?
Just care things.
Just care things. Oh, a big stretch. Da 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 da.
Sada onto the 2 bolts.
Which two?
The only two. You like intentionally enrage me all the time.
It's true. I am enraging.
Yeah, you are. It's not even me.
Slurp, slurp, Peralta.
Right.
What do you hate? You know what that's a reference to.
I know.
Arse.
I'm gonna have to kill that guy, and that's not worth my time.
Then don't.
Well, if I don't, then you're gonna do something weird. So I'm just gonna attach.
I'm gonna do something weird.
Then I'm gonna retreat.
Okay. Ball players love a single prize knockout that doesn't benefit them in any way.
I hate it and you, but here we are.
Alright, dick.
Knockout.
Rip Dudder. Bring up the hop.
Well, there is a useful card at least.
Drop down.
Iono.
Manual touch. Marvin. Right, before I do that, did I do something not good? No. Alrighty then. Oh, that would be helpful. Grab that. Let's find out how many of these we actually have. So either one's okay, one's there. So that feels fine. We'll grab Ultra Ball and Hop's Band. My band. Ultra Ball away. Melangy and Hops Zacian. Just kidding, guys, it's Zacian. For Archalodon.
I hate these big coins.
Okay, I'll let them know.
I mean, it's cute, but it's too big. I could flip it, probably.
Cut that. Throw a Hops Choice Band there. Archalodon. Grabbing 2 Metal Energy and throwing them onto position X. Hops Zacian X. And then we will Brave Slash for 270 damage, which you'll find is knockout.
I don't know why you have to behave in this way.
I checked the files. I do have full out Kieran and a Chorus Tenacity 2 big pogs. Yo, I have a Chorus Tenacity 2. Let's go. We can hold hands and play the same cards, or just play the cards on the top tables.
No.
Oh no, I'm off batteries for now. Too caffeinated. Sulphurous where it's like has a nice kick to it. No, stop. But mine isn't. And Krummer's Behalikite. Okay. Mine's readable, so. And understandable by 98% of the population of the world.
What's Akron?
That's Chorus.
Why is he called that?
German.
But it changes his name?
Yeah.
What's his name in German?
That. I promise.
Why isn't he called Chorus? What does Chorus mean in Germany?
Nothing. They changed their names based on region.
Really?
Yeah, have you not noticed Arvin's called Pepper?
Shit, no,
And Iono is Enigma.
Enigma is a much better name, and that makes sense in English. So why isn't...
Iono also does. But also that, potentially. Lance is named Peter in German. There you go! Also,
Why not just call him Peter in England?
I like Pepper better than Arvin. Me too, dude. Pepper's way better.
Pepper is a better name.
Sada is called Olim.
Ooh! Why don't they just... Because, like, names don't change. If I go to Germany, I'm still having the same. I don't know why.
There's a reason I play
talk.
Buddy Buddy Poffins, but the German version's a Dick Freundenist, which is hilarious.
Yeah,
I
but
still say
those are
Buddy Buddy Poffins.
words, not names. Names don't change.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't. If you go
Okay.
to Germany, they don't call you, like...
Yes, but
Claude.
Peter in English isn't Peter in German. It's Pieter or Peter.
It would
You spell
just...
it differently.
Yeah, no, I get that. I understand.
No, you don't.
I do.
You don't, because your names were not one that anybody could say in English, let alone any other language.
The best part about my name is it's allegedly Irish, but every Irish person I've ever met doesn't pronounce it how I think it should be pronounced, so... Right, stretch it.
Enigmara is Iono in German. I think in Italian it's Kisara. I've seen Peter as Lance and some card in another European language then. Kieran's just Joe? What? So Peter, I mean, it makes sense to be German, but like, Peter could be French. There you go, French. Shout out to the French. Well, the Pokemon named differently too. It's just they name the characters differently.
That's just ridiculous.
It just makes more sense in their language.
That's silly.
Okay.
No, names don't make more or less sense depending on which country you're in.
It
It's
literally
just a
doesn't matter.
name.
It's a fictional thing.
I think I might quit Pokemon because of this.
Okay.
Oh! This card is useful.
Lance is Siegfried. There you go.
I like the name Siegfried.
James in Spanish is Diego. There you go. A Spanish person might call James Diego. And if he wasn't there, it'd be San Diego.
Isn't there a character from?
That was comedy for anyone who was actually paying attention.
The little girl who likes maps.
Dora.
Dora's got a friend called Diego.
There you go.
And he is called Diego in England too.
He's actually called James.
No, he's actually
She's not
called Diego!
She's not called Dora. She's called Deirdre.
I'm going to Crispin and I'm going to stop
Deirdre the
listening.
Explorer.
Deirdre the Explorer.
+2, thank you. Thank you, Shifty. They do make more sense sometimes because some are puns or references, like how all the cities in Gen 1s are named after colours. Yeah. There you go.
It doesn't mean I have to like it.
No one's saying you have to.
My whole world has just come crashing down to
Oh, it has.
I'll attach one and then I'll manually attach one.
Well, that's crazy. Is that loud?
Yeah, that's the rules.
Cool.
I can't manually attach anywhere else now though, which is sad.
True.
Boom, boom, boom. And I'm short.
I've heard that about you. Oh no, 300 health. God damn. That's beefy. She's going for the damage.
21.
21?
No, don't do that.
It's my stream. I'll do what I want. Chat, out of curiosity, by the way, with these little dice, how clear is the damage? And is it better on the black or the red? Because I can focus on one if that makes things easier. 18, 23. Cool. Draw for the turn. Shoo-be-doo. Throw down the dirt. Post-wick.
Post-wick?
Is there
Hardly
a
know
way
her.
to do... That doesn't make any sense. It's silly. Cards in hand?
Phone.
Fair enough, yeah, no, +1 on that, that's pretty good.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
How about 5?
Thanks. Liam's been in trouble today.
Have I?
Yes, big trouble.
I only get 4.
He was very naughty, so he was in trouble. So we tried to make it better by putting a box on his head and following me around smiling. And that's a peek into what our house is like. Do you want to cut?
No. Not since the incident. Wait, am I being really stupid here? No. Being smart as hell. Boy. Alright, I'm looking for a fat bloke. There he is, up Snorlax. With the ability Big Belly.
Bella.
Big Belly. He's got that dynamic press.
Same.
What?
Mhm.
How do you know he was smiling if he had a box on his head?
It wasn't. It was just like sitting on the top of his head. It was very ridiculous.
It's pretty clear the black has more contrast than the red. Pretty clear to me. I can see the pips on the dice well enough. Perfect. Cut there. If you have a box on your head, you're called Ugly Bob. Oh, that's not very nice. Right. I'm going to attach an NRG to Hop's Zacian. And then for the purposes of this meme, I'm going to free retreat.
Bing bong.
Your life. Whoop. But I shouldn't have attached anything, that was stupid. And we will close cleave on Raging Bolt for holy 120 damage. And we'll put 30 on... It's such irrelevant damage. 30 on the
Why
Fezandipiti.
isn't there 100? I hate these dice so
Nothing wrong with them.
120, and then who where? 30 where?
30 on the Fezandipiti.
Rude.
I like the way you work it on the Fezandipiti. About to bad.
Draw!
Very old South Park reference. Well, Terrence and Phillip. Donked their single buddy with Rotom Jet Energy. We move! Oh, also, Murdo is now a Palkia believer.
I don't know why anyone would not believe in Palkia.
Maridon.
Kneel
Lugia,
down.
Lion Hands. Buddy.
I told you to shush.
I definitely like Colress's tenacity. I'm
Sada.
glad it's working.
For one, which hurts my entire soul.
Womp womp. Don't be a lemon, be a rosebud.
Ew.
Oh my god. How dare you. Do your cards!
I may be card. Where's all this damage gone? Where did you swap? How did you do that?
Retreated.
I hate you.
What?
And you're retreating. You scumbag.
Oh, you call me a scumbag.
Can't believe you behave like a scumbag. I just honestly don't feel like I've got the cards I need.
I hate this game.
Ugh. Right, I guess round 2, I'll just put 210 damage on this. 1, 2. And then I just need a really heavy sneeze from one of these guys to kill both of them.
A really heavy sneeze. I've talked to anyone who's got the cold from Birmingham. There seems to be plenty of those people. Draw for turn.
Was I ill at Birmingham? Did I infect the community again?
What's the smooth move Papa Groove on this one?
I made a very responsible decision today and chose not to go to the dentist so that I didn't give them my cough.
I'm gonna 90 stretcher for an energy and smack it there.
Definitely wasn't anything to do with the fact I couldn't be bothered to go.
Brave Slash for knockout.
I'll brave your slash for your knockout.
Brave Slash is doing 330 damage.
Well, whatever. That's nice, isn't it?
It's pretty good when Charizard has 330 health.
I'll try yours hard. I won't.
Great, now you summoned K. Well done.
She always turns up eventually. It's not my
I have
fault.
a pressing matter that I need streams input on as well.
Oh, good God, how convenient.
Did you quit your job?
No. Not yet. I might.
Commentary's being provided now, chat. We can play the game.
Hang on. Let me take my shoes off.
Jewel Seeker.
Yep.
What do you think you're doing? Stop messing with dice, you cheater.
Chat said the contrast is better on the black.
Cheater!
I'm literally not a big cat.
Right, we've all been arguing about this at work today, right?
Okay.
So, you've got yourself and a clone, right?
Okay, a clone.
Share the same consciousness, right?
Share a
Ew.
consciousness.
Yeah, this, I don't know why they share a consciousness, but this is how they're supporting their argument. They
not
share a consciousness.
Cons work.
If they go like this, is that a clap or a high five?
It's two separate bodies, so it's
So
a
it's
high
a
five.
high five,
Thank
yeah.
you! Thank you!
Like hive minds are individuals, but they're still
My point,
individual
exactly.
bodies.
They're two
but-
separate bodies. And they're like,
Yeah.
no, but it's the same person. It's like, they're attached to different bodies. It's a high five.
The more important question is, if you have a clone and you have sex with them, is it sex or masturbation?
Self-sex.
That's not the answer. The question.
It's sex.
Okay, cool. There you go, chat. Crack two pressing matters.
You can't have a high five and masturbation. That's not how it works. You can pick one or the other.
Depends how good at friends you are with the people next to you. You've got two hands.
Their argument was, it's like, if it's the same hand, like if they're doing it with the same hand, like like they're doing both like their right hands, it's a high five. But if they use their opposite hands, it's a clap. It's like, no, they're still two separate bodies.
Yeah.
It's a high five. It's always a high five. You
My-
cannot argue this with me.
My mum walked in when he said that, and now I'm grounded. It's sex for the same reason as the high five. Perfect. Okay. So.
Thank you everybody for agreeing with
So
me.
Deadpool and Lady Deadpool are okay. Good to know.
Now that person matter herself.
Teal dance.
I haven't quit the job yet. Although I walked into the manager's office and I was with Tom. I was like, I need you to settle something.
Got a thing going on here.
There's an argument going on.
There's some deep things going on.
I've got a really deep brain for thinking with. You know, about my deep brain.
I thought the question was going into a lot more morbid scenario. Like, if you or your clone was going to die, would you sacrifice yourself and kill the other clone? I'd kill the clone. I'd sacrifice myself. The more important thing is, chat, is like, if you were to be able to upload your consciousness to be downloaded into a body in the future,
Yes.
so you basically continue on in the future with all your thoughts. Like, you blink and you're into this new body, whether it's a version of your body or a different body, would you go for it? Or would you
Yeah.
accept a natural death like a normal person?
No.
What do you want about now?
Sorry about it.
I will watch the VOD.
I'm trying to think if I can be asked to explain it again. If you could have your consciousness uploaded and then downloaded into a new body, whether it was the exact same body or a different body, and if you just blinked, all it would be is a blink to you. Like, blink and then you're in this new body. As far as you're aware, would you go for it or would you choose a natural death?
Natural death is to me that's a form of immortality, and immortality is the worst curse ever to exist.
There you go. Cool. Sorted. Worst curse.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like, the worst curse would be like feeling like you're dying forever.
I'd like to add the modifier that everybody else around you that you know and love doesn't get the same treatment.
I'm fine with that. I'll love.
Wow. She is so ready to move on from me, it's insane.
I'll know and love other people.
Anyway, carry on.
How many is left on him? One, right?
One energy, yes.
I'd kill him, please.
Okay. I kill you.
How?
Brave slash for 240.
Oh yeah.
You did all that. Just waiting
Why
for you
didn't
to
you
realise.
just tell me?
Because you get pissy when I do.
I get pissy anyway. I live pissy.
It's true. Right, do you want to play that same deck again? Because I'm swapping to M.
I guess.
Cool.
No, what I want to play is Palkia, but here we are. Forever.
Unfortunately, that's not post-row.
Palkia is something I wish was immortal, along with me. Me and Palkia will be together.
You know, there's a...
forever.
Again, I was talking to you about this yesterday in bed. You know there's a Palkia in Pocket now, right?
I know.
There's Palkia EX.
But I can't play Pocket, like,